Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Konul here with you today, and today I wanted to share with you my top 8 tips and habits that I actually do to have that positive, energized and happy mood, life, you name it. I tend to do throughout my days, and these tips, they keep me sane. These habits have built into me, so I wanted to share it with you today. So number one habit that I have on my top 8 list of good habits and everything, it's not lying. It's very important. I am one of those people that tends to say the harsh truth. Sometimes for some people they seem like, okay, it's too harsh, it's too honest, but the thing is, I believe that's the best way to go about it. So if it's something that I do not believe strongly into, or if I think that this is not right, I will point my I will say my point of view, and I don't think that it's wrong. I think it's actually right. So if someone is asking you a question, you should be as honest and as true to that answer as you would be to yourself. So don't lie to yourself and don't lie to others, because once you start lying to others, I believe strongly into karma. So people will start lying to you, and since I do not want any of that, of course I'm always the most honest self. And sometimes if I usually when you say the truth, it can be a little bit too harsh, so I try to say it as politely as I can. But if I see that's gonna jeopardize my relationship with that person, sometimes I'll just keep it quiet, even because if I don't want to get involved into that fuss that can happen after I say the truth, I just keep my mouth shut. I do not comment, and that's about it. Number 2 on my list, and this is very, very, very important for me, it's being healthy, being active, eating clean. This is very important. Taking care of your health is very important in your life, because it makes a significant impact to the people around you. It also makes a significant impact to yourself. So if you're healthy, your body feels great, you feel more energized, and of course if you're healthy, your loved ones are happy because you're healthy, everything is okay with you, so they're not worried about you. So by staying healthy, by being active, by eating clean, you do a favor not only for yourself but also to the people that love you and support you in your journey. Number 3 on my list is reading. Now, reading is very important. I try to read as much as I can. So if I cannot read a book, which is what I love to do, and I absolutely a good book I can devour in a few hours. Actually, I'm a bookworm when it comes to that. But since I have a kid, sometimes it gets very hard to read, but I try to read at least articles or some kind of inspirational, motivational posts or anything of that sort that will keep my mind growing, that will keep my mind inspired. That's what it is. Number 4 on my list is learning from people that you admire. Now, I have a lot of people that I admire, and some of them are in my circle of family, and some are just social media followers that I'm actually following. Well, public figures, I would say. And thing is, you tend to learn from them. For example, on YouTube, I'm actually addicted to Casey Neistat, and his videos, they're always on replay for me. I absolutely love them. You can learn so much just by the filming that he does. If you pay attention to it, if you're into it like I am, you will really enjoy his videos. And also, he always gives great tips, and he's very knowledgeable, and he's very open person. That's what I like. His personality is so open, and he's so approachable. And he's very simple person, and that's what I really like. So usually I follow those kind of people. Or for example, one of my favorite YouTubers is Sonia Esman, and I absolutely love it. It's so inspiring watching her, and so much fun to watch her, especially in Russia. It's super hilarious. I absolutely love it. So what I'm trying to say, those kind of public figures that are currently in their youth, or just currently working towards their dream, just in general, not in their youth, I mean just working towards their dream and making it happen, those people inspire me. Now, number 5, it's kind of related to number 4. It's always challenging yourself with tasks that will get you closer towards your goals. So no matter how hard that task is, no matter how impossible it may seem at that moment, make it happen. Do it, because you will be surprised once you start, well, once you put your mind into that work, it will come true. Like everything around you will make it happen that you make that task happen, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to say. So always challenge yourself, because if you don't challenge yourself, no one else will, and challenging yourself is the best way to grow. Number 6 on my list, it is taking actions. Always being brave, never feeling scared of an action that might be there. Sometimes I know a lot of people, even myself included, I felt scared and I postponed that action, which I end up regretting afterwards, which is not a good thing. So do not postpone anything. Make it happen at that moment. Make it come true. And the thing is, what I noticed, the more scary that action may seem at that moment, do it, because the more benefits you will get from it. Number 7 on my list is planning your day the night before. Now this is very important, because sometimes it may seem hectic, and because I would not say planning the day off in the morning is a good idea. Usually at the end of the day, that's when I have like my me time. The baby is asleep, I get usually my cup of tea, I sit down there with my agenda, and I literally plan my day for the next day. And number 8, and I kept it for the last, but it's one of the most important things, be grateful. Being grateful for the good and for the bad in your life is very important. Now the reason why I say bad too, because the moment you say I'm grateful for this lesson, for this mistake, it means that you appreciate that this happened to you. You're learning from it. You should be learning from your mistakes. So when you're grateful for those mistakes, imagine if you didn't do those mistakes, you wouldn't know what it's like. And it's a good thing that you did that mistake. It happened. Good, learn from it and move on. Never repeat that mistake again. So being grateful for the good and for the bad is very important. And this is it for my top 8 good habits / tips for a happy mood and for the happy life. Let me know in the comment box down below what kind of habits you tend to do for a positive mindset, because honestly I find that there's so much more, but usually they end up being something around these 8 tasks that I've come across and I've implemented in my life. But once again, majority of the people, they tend to do it differently. Some like it to unwind and just have that like 30-minute of meditation or just their free time. So I'm really curious to find out, what do you do for yourself when it comes to keeping that positive mindset and making it happen throughout your day towards that goal or towards whatever you have planned in front of you. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment box down below once again, and give this video a big thumbs up. It means a lot to me, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed yet. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Bye.